everyone, welcome back to the Herbal Bunny. My name is Tamatha and I got my Baker Creek seeds today. I'm very excited. They're mostly flowers, but they're beneficial flowers. It's going to draw in pollinators. Also, some of them help to repel pests and insects. So we're just going to go ahead and dive right into what I have, and then I'm going to be seed starting them, probably not in this video because I just want to just show you guys what I got and talk a little bit about them. Alright, so here we go. My first ones that I have are some petunias. I always love petunias. So I got some Violet Wild petunia. I love how petunias smell. Some people think they stink, but I really like it. And I love the different colors that they have, the different textures that they have on them. I have not seen this one, so I'm excited to get greetings from wherever that is. Jerome Mira. I guess I should probably learn to pronounce some of these, but and we have some balcony mix. I just love how some of these, they get just really full and lush and just kind of take over the basket and drape down, and you walk by them, they smell really good. So these three I'm going to be starting in a seed tray. Some other ones I'm going to be sowing in a seed tray. Usually these ones I've always planted direct seed sow all my flowers, but I've not had great success with them. So this year I'm going to put them in seed trays. If you've seen my other video, you've seen where my friend had gifted me some flower seeds, and I planted them in a tray, and within 3 days I have germination, so I'm really hopeful. Alright, zinnias. I have 3 different zinnias here, and this one here is Queenie Lemon Peach. Excited about that one. I usually go for like purples and pink colors. I wanted to add some yellows and whites and things like that too, and oranges. So here's this one. I've never grown zinnias before, but these are really beneficial for bringing in pollinators and helping to repel the bad things. This one here is pretty colorful. I think I like those ones. I like this unique one right there. It has like the big cluster here, then just the little petals that go around it. I'm excited to check out those. That's what I'm going to be growing in a seed tray. This one here I'm really excited for. I do have some California poppies that I grew and direct seed sowed. They started to get big and I don't know what happened, so we're going to try this one, but it's really pretty. Look at that. It's really deep purple. It's called Black Peony. Really purple. Deep purple. It's like almost kind of like a really like a black color. So I'm going to be seed starting those. And this one here I'm really excited about, the butterfly pea. I make butterfly pea tea, and when you actually do the petals in a hot tea, it turns your water blue, but there's a trick to it turning it purple. You add a little bit of lemon juice to it and it turns the blue tea to purple. And so I'm really excited. These ones were a little expensive, but I really love butterfly pea tea. It doesn't, I don't think it tastes like anything. I just like the effects that it has, and it's supposed to be good for you, high vitamin C. So I recommend giving this a try. I have never grown butterfly pea, so we're going to give that a try this year. Another one that I'm going to be starting in seed trays, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. They look really pretty. Like I said, I wanted to add some different colors in to my garden this year besides the pink and purples. And then yarrow. I love yarrow. I grew some yarrow last year. Surprisingly, it did pretty well. And I found these ones that are a different mix, the Colorado mix. So they have purples and pinks and whites and yellow. Usually we just get the ones that we see out in the wild. I actually collected seeds from a yarrow plant that I found just growing out in a field somewhere, and they grew, and I didn't save my seeds this year, but I purchased this one and I'm excited to see how that will go. And then one more set that I'm going to actually be growing in my seed trays are the pansies. Love pansies. My husband loves pansies. They're really pretty. They come in all different colors and shapes and sizes. They don't really have a smell to them, but I hear that they're beneficial for bringing in pollinators and keeping away different pests. But here's some of the different pansies. I love purples, like I mentioned before, purples and pinks. So I got this one here as like a velvet blue, really pretty. And then this one, look at that. A little black devil. Never seen a black pansy, so I am definitely excited to grow this one. Not a fan of the devil. We worship God, but this one was definitely a pretty one. And I've not seen all yellow, but it does look like it has like some, what color is it? Like a burgundy color, little stripes in there. So I'm excited about that one, and of course some more purple. They got a little bit of white mixed in there. So it says it's blue, but they look purple to me. Those are the ones I'm going to be seed starting in my tray. These ones I'm going to be direct seed sowing in the springtime. I do have these growing. I always thought they were called Sweet Williams, so I might have to double check on that one, because they're growing at my mom's and they look just like these, and they're called Sweet Williams. Maybe you guys can let me know if that is another name for them. But they're really pretty. I just like the head clusters. They get really pretty. And cosmos, I've grown cosmos in the past. This is lemonade. I like the really subtle light pink, kind of a peachy pink color. I'm kind of curious to see if they actually smell. It says that they're, it doesn't say if they're fragrant. I was trying to find some stuff that was fragrant, and I didn't realize that they had so many after I had already added these to my cart. But this one here is supposed to smell pretty good. It does have, it says it's scented, blooms look like fresh whipped raspberry cream, and smell even better. You get 2 feet tall. So I'm really excited to that. I love things that smell. I have roses. My husband's like, we do not buy roses unless they have a scent to them. I don't care how pretty they are. Some asters. I picked 2 different kinds of asters. These here are just multicolored ones. They have some whites and reds and purples and pinks and yellows. So I'm excited to grow that mix straight into the ground. Here's another aster. I like how they have the stripes in them. It says they're Matasumato red stripe. Some aster. And then we have bachelor's buttons. These ones here, at least the ones that I've grown in the past, you can actually dry them out and put them in like a floral arrangement that's dry, and they actually still keep their shape and their color. So that's pretty exciting to try those out. And then I have calendula. I've grown these in the past. They were different than these ones here. This is called a playtime mix. I'm excited to try those out. Calendula is beneficial to not only the pollinators and warding off the pests and stuff, but it's really great medicinally. So that's definitely one to have in your garden. Another section I'm gonna have, these ones actually say to start indoors on the back of these, so I may seed start some of these. That's to be determined because I'm limited on my space. I only have 2 shelves downstairs where I can actually put some. My husband may have to get me another. He's over looking at me like, nope. But these ones here, I was thinking about just direct seed sowing, but oh no. It says start indoors 4 to 6 weeks. So yeah, honey, it says that I need to start these in seed trays. He's just looking at me. But these are multicolored formula mix, very pretty. Now this one here, I've not grown before, but it was really pretty. It's like a chocolate. It has like a coffee, not flavor, but name. Cafe. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know all the terminologies, but cafe. And it's really pretty. It's like a deep purple, chocolatey type color. Really pretty, like a coffee bean. This one here I got from my husband. He loves red flowers and red roses, and like the deep, rich colors. I like the more vibrant, prettier colors, but I did pick this one out for him because of the deep, rich color that it has, and they're just, the blooms are really tight. He loves that. So I got these ones for my hubby. So I pray that those will, it says start indoors 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, maybe that pile there I will go ahead and start indoors. This one here is supposed to be scented. I'm excited about that one. It says that the colors are white, pink, lavender, red, and rose. And they have a scent to them. I'm excited about that. And these ones just say surface soap. And all-time favorite, marigold. These ones are for my brother. He loves growing marigolds. I used to not like these because they were just so plain. Usually the ones he grew was just the plain yellow ones, but these have like a little bit of red in them. And I always thought they stink. Like they like smell bitter, like a dandelion. So I never really liked them. I did get these for him. They're beneficial for your garden as well to help keep away bugs, probably because they stink, in my opinion. Alright, one more stack here. I have these actually growing outside the phlox, and these colors here, I have the pink and the purple ones. So I did get some more, the lavender. It says a direct seed sow, so I will be doing direct seed sow on that one. Then I got the twinkling dwarf phlox, multicolored ones. I did grow these last year. They kind of self-seeded, and the area I had them I tore up. Somebody took a lawnmower to the area, not mentioning any names, but I did marry him. And unfortunately these guys didn't make it, so my garden area is going to be a lot better this year. I'm going to have things surrounding them so he can't run over them. If he runs over them, he's going to tear up his machine. And these ones are kind of a fall flower. It says I can plant in the spring or in the fall time. So I'm excited to see those. They kind of look like sunflowers. Like a sunflower to me. Cherokee Sunset. And you gotta have some 4 o'clocks. Those definitely are a must to have in garden. And they're really pretty. They get yellow. Usually the 4 o'clocks I've ever seen was just either white or light pink. And I'm excited about these ones because there's yellow in there. It looks like there's red. And they have like stripes to them. And these ones say direct seeds. So these are pretty big seeds. They kind of remind me of nasturtium seeds. Last one. I thought these are pretty cool. I also got these for my husband just because they're the thicker, the head is really thick and big. It says surface seed sow. They get about 12 inches. Yeah, sprouts in 17 to 21 days, but yeah. So there's that one. And then for every $35 that you spend at Baker Creek Seeds, I think it's called rareseeds.com is actually the website, but it's Baker Creek Seeds. You get, every $35 you get a free seed packet. And so I did that twice. So I got this one here. I've never seen spoon tomatoes. So they're just so small that you can put them in a spoon. So that's going to be interesting to try those out. And then I got some bok choy. Love my bok choy. Saute them up with some other veggies, some tofu, eat it up. Really good. So, alright, there we go. That's what I have. My next video, I'm going to be seed sowing some of these and hoping my husband will help me. I'm going to get him into a video. I don't think I've made a video in a while, or if I have ever made a video with him. And so I'm dragging him in because I love him and I want him to help me because he's going to be benefiting from this garden as well. Right, Steven?
Yes. Broccoli.
Broccoli. Yes, we're going to be actually planting some cruciferous vegetables, this bok choy, and what is this? What's the day? The 8th? So probably around Valentine's Day we're going to start our brassicas. Brassicas? Cruciferous vegetables. Brassicas, yeah. Alright, you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share the video, ask questions. You know what to do. Alright, see you all in the next video. Bye! Bye!